Oh, I was just taking a nap real quick. 'Cause grind never stops. Oh man, y'all, I'm so tired. I just came back from the outdoors from work, and it's once again 12 a.m. But I didn't have time to film this, so here I am once again, getting lost now and then, breathing in and letting go. Oh, and you worry about how. Alright, y'all, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to HB Reacts. Guys, this tiredness is super real. I cannot wait to just get this video done. And I'm definitely not going to edit it right now, y'all. I'm just like so exhausted. I'm literally just going to go to sleep. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen right now, y'all. But I truly do hope you guys enjoyed this video, y'all. This is what I'm saying. Like, I put so much effort into my videos and just grinding, you know what I'm saying, especially on my vlog channel. Go check it out, it'll be in description. I'm probably also tired because before I went to work, I had to film a video for a few hours, and then before that I had class all morning, and I've been up since like 6, and I'm just dead, and it's like midnight now, and I'm just like so dead, dude. Anyways, y'all, grind never stops. Anyways, so today I'm gonna be reacting to Darrell, what, who, yeah, that's how tired I am, y'all. Oh my god, I can't even speak. Darrell Brooks. All right, so there's this guy who goes by the name of Darrell Brooks, and he apparently drove his car into a bunch of people, which killed people. And this whole trial is a mess. I've seen some clips of it. This man is delusional, bro. I don't know. He's definitely got some kind of mental issues. He definitely thinks he's the victim or something. He started crying, which he did the biggest mistake of any person that has actually committed a crime do, was try to represent themselves. Even if you're in the right and you did not do what you're being accused of, come on, bro, be realistic. Even if you were in the right and like you didn't do what they said you did, you're going to lose. I'm sorry to tell you, but you are going to lose. Take it from someone who's actually in law school right now, okay? That's such a bad idea, man. Okay, that's such a bad idea. Don't ever represent yourself in any case, okay? Let the professional do it, you know what I'm saying? Let's say, God forbid, you need like a surgery for like a transplant or something like that. Are you gonna do it yourself? Like, this doctor, this surgeon has went to years of schooling and has a whole degree, letting you know that he knows what he's doing. Especially better than you know what I'm saying? He knows where to go and do this and do that. Yeah, do not represent yourself. It's the same thing as going to a doctor for this and this and that. Don't represent yourself. We all, like, I'm in law school right now, but I'm obviously not a lawyer or anything, so I don't know absolutely everything because I haven't finished law school. But it's just a bad idea. Don't ever do that, y'all. But we're about to check it out because there's a lot of crazy moments. So we're gonna check out the most bizarre moments of the Darrell Brooks trial. And I believe he's still not sentenced and it's still going on. I'm not sure, but it's been everywhere. That's all I'm gonna say. We're about to check it out, y'all. Please do give us a big thumbs up, subscribe, and hit notifications if you beautiful people are new. And I'm sorry if the camera's a little dark. I don't know why. I'm planning on getting a new one because I don't know why this is a little dim light. I don't know if you guys notice it, but yeah, that's to see. Let's go.
So if you are allowed to represent yourself in this case,
oh wait, did I even start? Yeah, let's do it.
sir, you will not have attorneys assisting you. If I let them withdraw, they're gone from this case. Do you understand that?
I think I would probably be better served representing myself. the state of Wisconsin has spent more than a week presenting its case against Darrell Brooks. He's accused of killing 6 people and wounding dozens more at the Waukesha Christmas Parade last year. Now we are going to look at some of the verses we've been telling you several times. Every day, it seems like we don't know what we're going to get with him. Now, Brooks faces more than 60 counts, including 6 intentional homicide charges. He is accused of driving his red SUV into that parade last November. The 6 people who were killed are Jane Coolidge, 8-year-old Jackson Sparks, Wilhelm Halspel, Tamara Durand.
An 8-year-old boy? No. Oh man, I just got the chills. Listen, it doesn't matter if they're a child or not, you know what I'm saying? There were still lives lost. But an 8-year-old boy. Oh, man.
Leanna Owen and Virginia Sorensen. Many, many more people were injured. On Tuesday of this week, Brooks called Juan Marquez to testify for him in his defense case. He was actually called out of order because there was an interpreter on hand to help translate his answers for the court and for the jury. Juan Marquez was injured, so was his son, and Brooks repeatedly objected throughout Marquez's testimony.
And you had torn ligaments?
Objection leading.
Overruled.
You say that in the question before?
Sí.
Yes.
And were those both in the same leg?
Objection leading.
Sí.
Sorry,
Yes.
overruled.
What is this? Freaking
Hey, do you ever
ad.
walk into a room and completely forget why you're there?
Yes.
Yeah, totally.
If we just wait when there's an objection, I'm overruling it. It's relevant. It's not leading. The witness's answers may
Yo,
stand.
he just gets me tight just looking at him, bro.
And the jury will disregard the additional commentary made by Mr. Brooks.
Like, why is he shaking his head like as if he didn't just kill 6 people?
Objection, action, answer.
Overruled.
El pie izquierdo.
My left leg.
Did you have to have surgery on that leg?
Objection leading.
Overruled.
Sí.
Yes.
Just one?
Dos.
2.
Mr. Brooks, you are advised to stop with the commentary.
No, let's say what I want.
You called this witness. I'm going to take a break right now and excuse the jury and this witness.
That's not fair to the jury. They have a right to hear everything.
What? Yo, I love this judge, bro. Like, I saw a bunch of clips of her just going at it with Darrell Brooks. Man, I love her.
Please stop.
No, ain't no please.
You are
nothing.
being disrupted.
Ain't
You
no
are being
please.
disrespectful.
You're always
The
going to
witness
find
may
some reason
step
to
down.
say somebody's being disruptive because they want the truth to be out there. Man, quit it. You're supposed to be the
Mr.
judge.
Brooks, I'm advising you that continued interruptions will result in you forfeiting your right to be
Okay,
present
and
in this
Under what law and fact can you do that?
Illinois versus Allen.
Okay,
sir.
what the fourth option that you made up that's not even in the law?
Mr.
Because
Brooks,
you can't do that.
I need to make a
By law, you
ruling.
can't.
Yo,
do
he's
that.
so ghetto. I'm sorry. That's like... You can't be ghetto in the freaking courtroom. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're literally are probably gonna go to jail for a very long time. And if you don't want to make that time, like, you should be begging on your knees type shiz. You know what I'm saying? Like...
And you know you can't.
All right, I'm going to excuse everyone. Mr. Brooks is being removed from the courtroom. He will continue in the neighboring courtroom.
Yes.
Please make sure he has his objection sign and a pad of paper.
So
Now, after spending some time in the other courtroom where Brooks has spent some time during this trial, he was eventually allowed to come back into the main courtroom.
The court is going to continue with the
She's
direct
very beautiful,
examination
though.
by the state of Detective Carpenter. I would like you to come back to this courtroom. Are you willing to conduct yourself consistently with the decorum and respect inherent in the concepts of courts and judicial proceedings.
I didn't do anything to be found held in contempt in the first place.
So are you willing to abide by the rules of decorum and civility?
He annoys me so much,
I
bro.
would direct your attention to
Just say yes.
CR Chapter 62, which has been provided to you previously.
She's so not with it.
Does that say anything in there about me being held in contempt?
That does not, no.
So why have I been held in contempt?
I didn't hold you in contempt, sir. You are simply in a different courtroom based upon your disruptive behavior. I'm giving you the opportunity.
Has not been disruptive.
I've put my findings on the record, sir, and the record stands in that regard. I'm giving you the opportunity, if you can, indicate to this court that you will conduct yourself with courtesy and decorum. Are you willing to do that, sir?
Is Your Honor willing to tell me why I've been held in contempt?
Now, you may
Oh
recall
my
at the
god, bro, you're just so annoying, bro. Like, she just told you, bro, like, you're being mad, disrespectful, and just talking, like, bro, I saw some footage, like, he was talking over the judge, like, it felt like it was a middle school fight, not even a high school fight, bro, lower than that level, you know what I'm saying, like, really a middle school fight. I felt like it was just like he was acting like a kid. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel bad because maybe he has mental issues or something. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know what's going on with him. But at the same time, it's like, should it always be about mental issues, man? Like, a lot of people got mental issues and they don't act like such, you know, a DICK trying to be PG, I mean, like in the courtroom.
beginning of this trial, back on Friday, October 7th, Darrell Brooks had a COVID test, and there was some discussion about that. And Judge Jennifer Doro wanted to know the results of Darrell Brooks's COVID test.
Okay.
But Brooks didn't want that read aloud in the courtroom, so Judge Doro had him removed, sent to that other courtroom, and then she read the test results.
Oh,
so that
no.
the test result could be obtained, and if necessary, by reasonable force. It's my understanding there was some type of situation or altercation between Mr. Brooks and the deputies. Ultimately, though, I think he was taken into the bullpen. He was brought back out, but it was very clear to me that he was upset. I think understandably so, but I needed to make a record of what was being done, including that I have obtained the test result, so there's an accurate record in this case related to the motion that was raised previously by Mr. Brooks. I want Mr. Brooks to know that I am not removing him from when the jurors are brought back in. It was just simply because he was upset. He was very loud when I walked into the courtroom before going on back on the record.
Yeah, she's still keeping it professional with him, though. That's what I love.
His constitutional rights being violated. I advised him that if there was any type of use of force that he wanted to complain about, he could certainly do that through the proper channels with the sheriff's department. But just given his state of agitation and my need to make a record, I had him taken to the other courtroom. He is currently muted. I do not intend to go forward with additional testimony. Ultimately, I'm going to take an early lunch break because of this, but I will make a record of the following. I have the result.
Now, throughout this trial, most of the time, we've actually seen Darrell Brooks over the last week or so in a suit and tie. That is something the judge wanted him to do from the very beginning. But you may recall in the beginning of the trial, in the first few days, Brooks actually refused to wear street clothes and instead appeared in court in a jail jumpsuit.
It is your choice, though. Are you willing to go back to your cell and put on your suit?
It is my right to do so or to not do so. And at this point, Your Honor, who doesn't know that I'm in custody?
Mr. Brooks, I've had many trials with individuals who are in custody, and when I've talked to the jurors after the conclusion of the case, they had no idea. The whole point of allowing for street clothing is not only to shield jurors from the fact that you are in custody, but also
you know, he just annoys me, bro. I feel like he like just fights about everything, man. Like it's an ad right now, but I feel like he just fights about everything, literally. Like I don't know why I feel like he's low-key manipulating the judge a little bit. Like he's trying to make himself feel like make everyone feel like he's the victim. You know what I'm saying? Like if you were to argue with him, be like, yo, the sky, like literally you could be like, yo, the sky is blue. He'll literally argue with you on that. Like, nah, bro, that shit right there is green. I don't know what you're talking about. And then literally you will spark an argument right there. So annoying, bro. He just like aggravates me. I don't know why. I feel like because I've dealt with people like this, and it's just like you cannot get it in their heads that they're in the wrong.
You being in a suit,
you know what I'm saying?
Tie or other street clothing, I think also lends to the dignity of the proceedings.
And I'm not gonna lie, I feel like it's also education. I don't feel like he's educated. He just doesn't. The way he just says things is just not educated worthy.
This is a trial. Again, it is your choice. Are you willing to go back to your cell and be dressed in the street clothes that you previously appeared in?
Oh, come on, bro. Come on, bro.
In the street clothes that you previously appeared in.
With all due respect, I do not agree with that assessment whatsoever. There's no possible way that anybody will not know that I am in custody. I think that's a well-known fact because it's reported on every day in the media. It's shown every day on the news where I am, what jail I'm housed in, and that I'm in custody. It's virtually...
Yo, he's mad annoying, bro. I just can't because of how uneducated he is. Like, the jury, when you are in a specific case, you're not supposed to look up the case. And if they find out that you do, you literally just get, I'm pretty sure it's against the law. Like, you get some kind of fine. I'm not quite sure. Don't quote me on that. But you do get out of the case. Like, they're like, yo, you're gonna be biased, so you're getting out of the case. You're not doing this case. So that's one. So he won't know. Two, not every single person that's a defendant, they're only putting him in a jail cell because he did something violent. You know what I'm saying? Not every single person that is a defendant is in custody. You know what I'm saying? They usually would, like, especially if the jails are overcrowded or something like that, like they would just send them home. They put like an ankle monitor or something like that, making sure they don't leave the state or whatever, and they will come back during the trial. That's it. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, he's just not educated enough to know about this, that he's just talking out of his buttocks.
Possible for anybody to not know that I'm in custody.
Judge Darrell, on that occasion as well, had Darrell Brooks removed and sent to the other courtroom, and he was appearing remotely from there.
All right, we are back on the record. Appearances are as they were before. I need to make a record.
Why he took his shirt off?
8:42 a.m. This court ordered Mr. Brooks.
Yo, this whole freaking, I'm dead, bro. This whole freaking case is literally just a joke. I swear to God, like, I've only seen clips here and there, and actually, I laughed a little bit. I kind of chuckled, okay, because they were actually kind of funny, but also they kind of got me mad. Like, oh my God, why does this man think this way? Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna literally watch the whole thing as if it's one whole comedy skit, like it's one whole SNL skit. You know what I'm saying? Like. And the fact how, like, the judge is just keeping her calm, obviously she has to, it's her job, you know what I'm saying? Like, she gotta keep professional, whatever. But this just, man. This guy's whole shirt off.
With the court.
Oh, no, don't call me.
The recent history with Mr. Brooks, on every day that we have been in court since Monday, he has shown a complete and utter disrespect for the simple rules of civility. He has been removed from the courtroom multiple times. This morning alone, he started interrupting this court within a minute of the court calling the case. I should also make a record at the moment he is muted because of the way
the amount of times, this is why I'm so like annoyed by this, bro. Like the amount of times she feels like she needs to like escort him out of the actual courtroom and have him muted as well. Like he's not even in the room, but she has to have him muted.
Courtroom and his conduct since. I have been given just a bit of information about it. I will advise everyone that I have required that the Sheriff's Department file a written report with the court regarding Mr. Brooks's conduct. I'm told that he would not sit down while in this courtroom in order to have the shackles removed so that he could be taken to the other courtroom, that he was resisting, that at one point he took off a shoe, and it appeared to the deputies that he was going to throw the shoe.
So those are some of the strangest and wildest moments so far from the trial of Darrell Brooks in Waukesha County, Wisconsin.
Yeah, that's it. Damn, always those states, man. Always those states. Like first, like, you know what I'm saying, Jeffrey Dahmer, I think he's from Wisconsin too. Oh my god. Yeah, Wisconsin, man, what are y'all feeding? What kind of cheese y'all be eating? Like, like, yo, Jeffrey Dahmer, Wisconsin. Darrell Brooks, Wisconsin. Oh man, y'all got crazy people in there. I don't think I'm gonna visit Wisconsin anytime soon. Let's just say that. But yeah, yo, let me know what you guys think about this in the comments down below. Darrell Brooks, I'm sorry, man, he's a whole joke to me. Like, I was just laughing through his trial, but at the same time, I was just getting so annoyed. I'm like, bro, like, what's wrong with you, man? Think like normal people. You know what I'm saying? Like me. I ain't that normal, but yeah, it's for sure. Anyways, guys, I really do hope you guys do enjoy this video, and I'm gonna see y'all beautiful people in the next one. Take care. Peace.